Okay, this is my second attempt to record this. I recorded it earlier, and the audio quality was abysmal. I think I'm still gonna upload the bad one, but I'm gonna re-explain what's going on for this one. I'm playing through Skyrim. I've got a couple mods installed. It's mostly vanilla, but I've got the main attractions. I've got AI powered NPCs, so it's only my followers for now. But these two I can talk with them in real time. They can respond to me. They can talk to each other. They have personalities. Faendal I recruited at Riverwood.
My Thane, I have been thinking, with the Dragoner's return, the Empire's influence in Skyrim is growing stronger. We should be cautious, lest we find ourselves entangled in their politics.
And they will talk unprompted like that. Yes, I'd rather avoid getting involved. It's not our fight.
My Thane, it's best we focus on our own quest. We can't let the affairs of the locals distract us from our duty.
Anyway, as I was saying, they have personalities, they keep journals, they remember things. And I'm just kind of playing through the game pretty organically. I haven't played through it in a long time. Not since I bought it on the Xbox 360, whenever that was. So I kind of want to just see how the AI evolves throughout the game. I want to see how they interact with each other. I've also got a mod that lets me have more than one party member. And I'm kind of doing some roleplay myself to really elevate this. I've invented this character. Her name's Rydel, although the NPCs will pronounce it as Rydel. She was a mage of some sort. I haven't fleshed out everything. I don't know a ton about Elder Scrolls lore. But she was a wizard or a mage of some sort. And she somehow ended up on that cart to Helgen. We all know how this game opens. And, ran into Faendal at Riverwood. They went and got the claw together in Bleak Falls Barrow, along with the Dragonstone. And then we made our way to Whiterun. We made our way to Whiterun. We fought the dragon there. And we just visited with the Greybeards, where we had some really good roleplay moments. We also met up with Lydia in Whiterun. Faendal's very
behind you.
His AI is really kind of condescending. He talks down to me a lot. And I'm gonna actually I'll just play the clip, but ignore the mic shittiness on my end. My mic is peaking a lot. I think I fixed that. I hope to God I have. But yeah, I'll play the clip. It's just after finding out that I'm the Dragonborn, I decided to pretend that like the responsibility was weighing on my character and to see how Faendal would react, and he kind of mocked me. So we kind of had a fight in VR, or not in VR. I had a fight with his AI. Lydia tried to calm it down, but it was entirely unprompted. So I stopped not long after that, and now I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of started walking. I'm not sure where we're going, but did you guys hear what he said? He said that the reason the dragons have returned is because of me.
Also, it's all about you, Pop. That's no surprise. After all, the whole world revolves around the mighty Dragonborn, doesn't it?
I didn't ask for this, Faendal.
fortune, destiny. You are not exactly overflowing with humility, are you?
I didn't want any of this, Faendal.
Save it, Rydel. You are not as innocent as you make yourself out to be. You're a dragonborn. Whether you like it or not, deal with it.
How would you deal with it? To know that dragons are out there killing how many people because of you?
Also, now you are playing the guild card. You think I am the one responsible for the dragon attacks? You are the dragonborn Rydel, not me.
Enough, both of you. This bickering serves no purpose. We came to High Horthgar seeking wisdom, not to indulge in petty squabbles.
Still here.
I've got your back.
Still here.
This isn't a petty squabble. This is a lot of
Still
responsibility being thrust on me.
I've got your back.
I know you've got my back. Jesus.
You are not alone in this, my Thane. We are here to support you. Let's focus on retrieving the horn of Jurgenwind Kalar, and then we can worry about the rest.
I suppose I have no choice but to do this, right? If it means getting the dragons out.
Oh, so now you are motivated by a sense of duty. How quaint. I am sure the people of Skyrim will be thrilled to know that their hero is only doing it for them, and not for any personal gain or glory.
What would you do then, if you're gonna judge me? What would you do in my position?
Oh, I'd do it with style and panache, of course, and make sure everyone knew that Faendal, the great wood elf, was saving the world. But let's be real, Rydel, am not the Dragonborn, am just a humble archer, stuck in the shadows of your greatness.
Get your ego in check. I'm done with your shit.
I've got your back. Enough riddle. Let's not forget our quest. We have a horn to retrieve.
Okay, so not long after that debacle, we went back to Iverstead. There's like a haunted barrow there, a little mini dungeon. We cleared that out. And now, I'm not sure what we're doing. I just started walking. Found this, Alchemist Shack. Coming to this area is a brilliant decision. Personal note, if I move my alchemy work outside the shack, I find there is a boon to my health. I'll take minor magic potions. Oh, so I guess just some alchemists lived here.
Still here.
I know, Lydia. There's still some Skyrim jankiness to this for sure. The AI takes a while to respond. The text-to-speak voices are not the best. But it's still really impressive. We should visit Helgen. I haven't been back there since the dragon. And also I'm gonna just try and get immersed in this. I'm not gonna fast travel much. I'm just gonna kind of live in the world and see how these AIs grow, see if how their relationships with each other and with me change. So yeah. You know, we're getting close to Helgen. I haven't seen it since the dragon attack. Do we want to see what happened?
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Rydel. Helgen's not exactly a pleasant memory for either of us. What's the point of going back there?
My thing, I understand your concerns, but perhaps visiting Helgen could bring closure. We can pay our respects to those who fell, and see how the town has fared since the dragon's attack.
I just hope it's not too devastating. Let's check it out.
Let's get moving, then. We should be careful, though. We don't know what kind of state Helgen is in.
It's awfully quiet around here.
Looks like we have got some unwanted company coming our way. That elk doesn't seem friendly.
I think it's just an elk Faendal. Fiend. Yeah, the speech to text kind of struggles with me pronouncing fantasy names.
Not just an elk, then. How comforting. Let's hope it's not as hungry as the wolves we just dealt with.
Is this guy friendly?
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away right now.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Ha! What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
What? I didn't do that.
Yes.
I guess I picked the wrong option. Mage hood. No, it doesn't give me I'm encumbered.
Still here.
And this is how you remember you're playing Skyrim. You're giving Lydia all your garbage. Honestly, that might be better for her. It's my first time using Sky UI, so I'm actually still getting used to how this UI actually works. I did surprisingly little. Can I sort by weight? Yes, I can. Did surprisingly little research on most of the mods I used. I think Faendal wants this.
Let's get going then.
I've got your back.
Let's give him this arrow. Or was it? Was it a bow I was giving him? Sanctified Imperial bow. Give him all my arrows. Damn, 150.
Lead on.
Let's make our way to Helgen. We really don't have much actual reason to come back here. But I kind of... Faendal kind of doubted me when I told him about the dragon attack, so I kind of want to see his reaction to the devastation. And I actually don't think I personally have ever visited Helgen after the tutorial, so I'm kind of curious. Or we could go in there. either of you ever heard of this place before?
Shame, I have heard rumors of a dark history surrounding this place. My fame. Some say it's cursed.
Should
Oh,
we
great,
check it out?
Because nothing says relaxing excursion like a haunted ruin with a curse.
Let's not jump to conclusions, Faendal. As you wish, my thane. I'll follow your lead.
Should follow my lead.
Remember that journal we found in Trout Hearth Barrow? The one belonging to Wendelius Githriand. It mentioned Shame as another possible location for one of the dragon claws.
I actually
Just
did not know
because
that.
it's cursed, that's a pretty solid reason to avoid the place, if you ask me.
We found good fortune last time we pursued a dragon claw. Shouldn't we do it again?
I'm right behind you.
He's right behind me.
Oh sure, because nothing says good fortune like stumbling into a cursed
That's what I
ruin.
mean with Faendal.
Let's just waltz in there and hope for the best, shall we?
He always does this and then we turn out fine. So we're going in. Be on alert, guys. We don't know what's in here.
Someone there?
I have got my eyes open. Let's move quietly.
Kind of missed our window to do that, Faendal.
Please don't kill me.
Oh, that was a brutal kill.
Vampires, and a lot of them. It looks like we have got our work cut out for us.
I only see one.
What was that?
Yeah, sometimes this will happen where my last said thought will just stay on the screen and they won't respond to it. It fixes itself next time I talk. That was brutal. Destruction spells cost 12% less to cast. That's pretty good. I don't know if I'll use that. I'm kind of... I prefer Conjuration. I'm not sure what the synergy skill points is. I think it's part of the follower mod I have installed. I didn't actually read fully what that mod does. I'll have a mod list somewhere. It's very light. I went pretty light on mods. I wanted a semi-vanilla experience. Just because I haven't played this game in a while. I wanted to experience it. I think this, I don't know what the hell this is. I've never been in this area. That said, I think I might have to up the difficulty because I think having this many party members is kind of trivializing a lot of the fights. said that. Where is she? Down there. Let's go this way then.
I knew I'd find it.
Response to Barrow's speech. Oh, I'm not reading all that. There's a way I can have the AI actually read it or like summarize it. I think that's how. Sorry, sometimes these give skills, so I'm kind of paranoid on checking books. I was surprised Faendal actually referenced a book we read earlier. He brought up another book we found in that Barrow. Which I didn't know he could remember stuff like that. Is this the way we came in? No, this does not look familiar. We leveled up. I need more magic, I think. I really want to get necromancy. Because I don't want to use binding weapons. I guess summoning the Atronach further away is not bad. Yeah, that's part of the follower mod. I don't know what them leveling up fully means. You guys holding up okay?
Oh, I'm doing marvelously. Thanks for asking. Just peachy. Vampires, spiders, and all sorts of other delights. What's not to love?
See, he just
Nothing. Let us
cannot
focus
be
on the
happy.
task at hand. We have vampires to dispatch.
Like, no matter what I say, Faendal is
Thought I heard something.
antagonizing me. Or not antagonizing, he's just more like... He just talks down on me a little bit. I mean, he seems to do it to everyone. But I'm really curious if I'll be able to convince him to, I don't know, like earn his respect somehow. That is a lot of vampires. Fuck him up, Lydia. Nice.
That master
Nice work,
vampire
Lydia.
had some sort of dark magic on him.
You did not help.
Still here.
Did you notice?
Oh god, she's in the way. Okay.
Thank you. My thing. It was nothing. Just doing my duty as your house scholar.
I thought there was a... I thought there was a way to make her stand behind me so I could get past her. Get behind me. Oh god damn it, this thing too. I can also... Okay. Something funny is I can give my summons
Never seen anything quite like that.
AI sentience. They just, they die before they can even say a full sentence because it takes so long for them to process. What is this a statue of?
Let me see. It appears to be a statue of Talos, the ninth divine. A common sight in many temples throughout Skyrim.
A common sight, yes, because vampires always keep statues of Talos lying around in their lairs. It's not like they've desecrated or anything.
It doesn't look very desecrated. What's it doing here?
Perhaps it's a reminder of the world above, a symbol of hope in a place consumed by darkness.
Well, is not this just a lovely little hideout? I do hope our vampire friend has some more civilized accommodations waiting for us deeper in.
Reminds me of the time I had to clear a vampire nest from a ruin near Witteren. The vampires had taken over the entire place, and we had to fight our way through to the bottom. But in the end, it was worth it. We found a powerful artifact hidden deep within the ruin.
How long ago was that? She hasn't talked about her backstory at all.
It was a few years ago, before you became the Thane of Witteren. I was still a young warrior, eager to prove myself. It was a great victory for the people of Witteren, and it's a
I've got
memory
your back.
that I'll always treasure.
Faendal really wants me to pay attention to. That's impressive, Lydia. Thanks for sharing. I want to reward them for talking about themselves, because I want them to do it more.
We should press on. My Thane, we don't know what other dangers may lie within this place.
Okay, Havoc Flash. Lydia's very humble. She doesn't brag too much. Faendal does. Huh, did not expect to find a vampire nest. Looks like we cleared it out for the most part. Let's get out of here. What should we do after this? Did not notice that.
After this, well, I think a quiet drink at the Bannered Mare sounds like just the thing. Preferably without any more unexpected detours into vampire-infested ruins.
Better Bear's a little far. Is Lydia gonna talk? No. Bannered Mare is a little far from here. I say we keep going to Helgen. I meant to say to Helgen, but also I don't know if it sticks between loading screens, so we'll find out. No, it looks
I think we should head to High Horthgar. My Thane.
okay. Lydia's
The
confused.
Grey Wolves may have information
um,
about the return of the dragons.
We already did that, so we're gonna just pretend she didn't say that. I already looted these people. So we're just gonna pretend. I guess the only thing pressing to do is getting the horn. So I guess after we visit Helgen, we'll do that. Oh, I missed a potion. Missed a strong potion. Ultimate Magicka? That's one of the easiest locks I've ever had. Sometimes Faendal will ask me.
Well done. My Thane, you have got knack for unlocking things. Now let's see what we found.
I was about to say, normally Faendal will desperately ask me what I found in chests. How do we get out of here? I don't remember the way I came in. Oh, it's this way, isn't it? Yeah, this looks familiar. Damn, we brutalized our way in. Can I turn the difficulty up in game? Use connect commands? What? Doesn't look like I can. I don't know if that's a thing. Does Skyrim even have difficulty? I don't know. Did not know that trap was there. I'm sure they'll be fine. We went up here already. Helgen can't be too far.
You are right. Helgen can't be far. We should be careful, though. We don't know what we'll find there.
Mythane, I must advise caution. We don't know what state Helgen is in or what dangers may lurk within. Are you certain it's wise to proceed?
She doesn't want to go.
Come now, Lydia. Don't be such a warrior. What's the worst that could happen in Helgen? A few dragons show up uninvited,
I just have to see it. After what happened, I have to see it.
I understand. Mythane, we'll proceed with caution. I'll be by your side, as always.
I just need the reminder of the consequence of my status as a Dragonborn. I need the motivation. This is what Faendal and I argued about.
The weight of destiny bearing down on you. Well, I suppose it's only fitting that the great Dragonborn would want to revisit the scene of his.
Scene of his.
Well, not exactly his triumph, but certainly an interesting introduction to his, shall we say, unique circumstances.
But he has no thoughts. It's a lot of responsibility that I didn't ask for.
Still here.
I know.
Oh, poor Dragonborn, burdened by fate and responsibility.
I'm right
How
behind
will
you.
we cope?
Enough, Faendal. Let us not forget our purpose here. We should press on to Helgen. Mythane.
I don't want to get into this again with you, Faendal, but you know that's a sore spot. point, though. You know, it's a
Oh, so now you are an expert on sewer spots.
I meant to say
Dragonbird. I am
sewer.
impressed. Who knew saving the world from dragons would also make you a master of all things sewage?
My thing. I think it's time we focus on our destination.
I said
We can't
sore
afford to get
spot, not
sidetracked by petty
sewer
arguments.
spot.
Still here.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, whatever.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, do go on. I am sure your expertise on sources is
I
absolutely
don't know what the hell
riveting.
he's talking about right now. Whatever. Last time I was down this road, I was in a cart on my way to be executed.
Well, it seems like things have changed a bit since then. You are not exactly on your way to the chopping block this time, are you?
Far from it. Far from it.
Well,
It's
let's
worse
just
than I
hope that
thought.
this trip down memory lane doesn't end with us all getting our heads chopped off, shall we?
Over here.
It's worse than we thought. How will we manage to survive such devastation?
Even a dragon attack can't stop bandits.
Indeed. My thing. It seems that some creatures are more resilient than others.
Damn, calling them creatures. So much devastation. There's almost nothing left.
And my thing. The destruction is staggering. But we must press on. And maybe survivors or clues as to what happened here.
Where is Lydia? I'm gonna respond to that. I don't know where she went. I'm sure she'll pop up behind me in a second. A lot of bandits. Oh, that's Faendal. Where is this last? Up here?
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I think they're up here.
Well done. My thing.
We make?
Wonderful. Just what I always wanted to see. A village destroyed by a dragon attack. Can we check off other devastation on the list of exciting things we have encountered today?
Oh, come out, Faendal. No. We are not here to sightsee, but I am sure the view will grow on you.
We kind of are here to sightsee
So,
Lydia.
Dragonbird, what's the plan? Are we going to single-handedly rebuild the entire village, or just stand around and admire the scenery?
Oh, I see. So, we are here to sightsee. Well, in that case, let's take a good long look at the devastation, shall we?
You got anything to add to that? No. were seconds away from chopping my head off. Right here.
I'm right behind you.
I know, Faendal.
Oh yes, the infamous chopping block. I am sure it's a real thrill to be back at the scene of the crime. Or I suppose, the scene of the near beheading.
Children lived here.
Yes, children did live here once, and now up to now they are gone. Let us hope that we can help prevent such tragedies from happening again.
I heard someone.
My thing, I have spotted a hostile bandit nearby. Shall we prepare for combat?
Let's leave. I think we've seen enough.
Shall we get moving then? There's nothing left to see here.
My thing, let us leave this place behind. There's nothing but death and destruction here.
I was hoping there'd be something. Some sign of life, some glimmer of hope. There's nothing there.
Sometimes, Rydel, it's the silence that's the most telling. Don't lose hope just yet. We'll find what we are looking for, eventually.
What are we looking for, Faendal? More specifically, what are you looking for? Does he have goals? Actually, let's see what he says before I talk.
Oh, just the usual. Warm meal, a comfortable bed, and a quiet life free from the constant threat of death. You know, the little things.
We'll find these things, Faendal. But for now, let's focus on our goal. We have a long journey ahead of us, my thing.
I'm gonna ask what Lydia's goals are. Actually, I'm curious. So I had a discussion with Faendal. Okay, let's table this. Because I want to see if he... I made sure to have his AI commit this conversation to memory, but I'm not sure if that actually worked or not. Damn, the ancient looks good. Basically, we had a plan. So, Faendal's whole side quest to recruit him.
That's it. That's your best.
Okay, Faendal's got hit with rocks. You know, his whole side quest with wanting to marry Camilla and the whole thing with Sven. he wanted Camilla to come with us, and Camilla clearly, like, she wanted to go to Bleak Falls Barrow, but the game didn't allow it. I actually convinced her AI to want to come all the way with, but the mod itself can't really do that. Like, the AI can promise to do things, that doesn't mean it can actually do them. But I was curious, we kind of came up with this plan for Faendal where... I don't care about these guys. We had this plan where Faendal and I would go out, we'd do notable deeds, like we killed a dragon, we got named, or I got named Thane, but, you know, Faendal was obviously involved. I don't know where I'm going, by the way, I'm just kind of following the road. We did all that, and the plan was we were going to try and let Lucan, or convince Lucan to let us take Camilla with us. I have a mod installed that lets you recruit her as a follower, but we have to be level 10 for the option to appear. And so what I was planning to do is, once we're level 10, we're going to go back to the Riverwood Trader. I'm going to enable the AI on Lucan and Camilla. I'm going to bring Faendal there, and we're going to try to convince Lucan's AI to let us take Camilla with us. If we can get him to agree, then I'll enable the follower mod and Camilla will be part of the party. If we can't, then I won't do that. I really just want to see... I kind of want to let the story kind of build itself around what the AI decides to do. So we're kind of just trying to get levels. I'm not too worried about main quest stuff. But I'm also trying to think what our characters would be doing at this point. It seems we stumbled into some sort of stronghold. What an eventful fight that was. Yeah, we are very powerful. I honestly think that vampire lord fight we just did was probably the strongest enemy we fought. And he was still kind of a pushover. It seems we've ended up in some sort of bandit camp. Really thought that'd give XP.
Indeed we have, and it's been enlightening. These bandits don't exactly strike me as the most competent bunch, but I suppose they are good for a bit of a warm-up.
He's so arrogant.
Shall we take care of these bandits? My thing, we can't have them posing a threat to the good people of Falcrete.
Oh, I'm sure the good people of Falcrete are just quaking in their boots at the thought of these formidable bandits.
I know there's a way I can set the NPCs to set up camp. I think I want to do that after this and call it there.
Is someone there?
That goes outside. Faendal and Lydia have got that handled. They don't need me. See? Red Eagle's sword. I guess I'll take that with me. Yellow Book of Riddles? I want to solve a riddle. Man says, if you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. What must you say to stay alive? If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. I have no idea. I know the answer was in there, but... Actually, let's take the riddles with us. I actually got Faendal to tell me a riddle. I don't remember what he said. I wasn't recording at that point.
What was that?
Oh, this guy's tough.
You're a fool to fight.
Back up, Lydia, please. Now this is the
Well,
Skyrim
well,
experience.
Looks like we have cleared out the welcoming committee.
Craft test vault key. That's that
Now,
locked
the rest
door.
of the inhabitants of this charming place are just as enthusiastic about our arrival.
Mythane, I think we should focus on our mission.
I've
We
got your
don't
back.
want to draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
What
With
is
caution.
our mission, Lydia? What is our mission right now? Can you back
Still
up?
here.
Holy shit. Well, that leads us out.
Our mission is to find Red Eagle's sword. Mythane, we need to find a way into the vaults to see if we can locate any clues or information about the sword's whereabouts.
I don't think that's right, Lydia. It's because I got a new quest that auto-selected it. You feel weaker as the sun rises. Oh, I got hit by the vampire thing. Is that gonna...
Huh?
Lydia, no.
I've got your back.
That's a very nice feature. Shout out to... I think it's called Follower Tweaks is the mod. Something like that. I'm sure people that have played a lot of Skyrim are gonna be mad at me for how much stuff I'm missing or whatever. I don't really care.
I'm right behind you.
What do you make of these mines? I know we're not in a mine, I meant to say vault, but
I'm right behind you.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The minds of these bandits, I think they are a few arrows short of a quiver, if you know what I mean.
okay, that's clearly a tripwire, so
Mythane, let us focus on searching the area. We don't know what other dangers may be lurking nearby.
that's a
I
trip.
think I remember you saying something about being in a hurry to find Red Eagle's sword, Lydia. Shall we get on with it then?
Very well. Let us proceed with caution. We'll search the vaults and see if we can find any leads on Red Eagle's sword.
Yeah, they're just reading my quest log. I might... There's a way to disable that feature. I might disable it. Because Lydia keeps saying we need to focus on the task at hand. And I wish she would
Rydel,
just talk.
what did you find in that chest? Anything worth selling, or is it just more junk?
Mostly junk, a little bit of gold.
I'm right behind you.
Well, at least you found something to make our little trip worthwhile. How shall we proceed to the vaults, or are you too busy counting your gold?
I think the vaults can wait. What do you think this item is?
What's it, my thing? Let me take a look.
Is she able to take a look? I don't know if she can do that. Did I shower? I don't think she can. I'm just gonna take it. I knew that was gonna happen.
I've got your back.
There's no way that wasn't trapped. Can I lock them in here? I'm not gonna do it. The thought hit my brain, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh,
Huh?
Huh? Where's that ladder? It was like up here, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna see how this making camp mod works. Maybe have a campfire talk in this little hut here. And then I'm gonna call it.
I'm right behind you.
Actions make camp. How does this work? Holy shit. Okay, don't do that indoors. Got it. Let's go here. Let's camp in this clearing here. Oh, did I have to tell them to break camp?
I'm right behind you.
Tear down camp.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, let's do tear down camp. I have no idea how this mod works. Do I have to go over there and tear it down? No, camp looks gone. Okay, let's see if we can make camp right here. Just off
I'm right
the road.
behind you.
I'm right behind you.
Got bedroll, hay pile. This is cute. It's a small tent here. Lydia's cooking a meal. Let's camp here and rest for the night.
Very well. My thing. Let us set up camp and rest for the night. We will continue our search for Rydel sword in the morning.
What are you doing? Let's forget about Red Eagle's sword for now. We need to find the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. God, I cannot take her seriously when she's doing this shit.
The horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Now that's a
I've got
quest
your
worth
back.
undertaking. But Rydel, are you sure you are ready for that? We can't just rush into it without a plan.
I've got your back.
I mean, we don't have much to really plan around. We don't know much more than where the horn is, roughly.
My thing. Agree with Faendal. We should be cautious and prepared for what lies ahead. But if you are determined to find the Horn of Chicken-Wind Caller, I'll stand by your side and protect you.
Alright, we'll make our way in the morning. Good night.
I've got your back.
Faendal has my back.
Good night, Rydel. May the road rise up to meet you tomorrow.
I've got your back.
Is Lydia gonna say anything? Good night, Lydia.
Good night, my Thane. May the gods watch over us.
Oh, I'm sure the gods will be watching over us, Lydia. But I think I'll put my faith in my bow and my wits. They have served me well so far.
Always the arrogant one.
Let us not forget, Faendal, that we are not just relying on our own abilities. We have each other, and together we will overcome whatever challenges lie ahead.
That's right, Lydia. We've got each other. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow it is then I'll make sure my bow is strung and ready.